Hi. Now, I hope you've had a fabulous day because that energy out there has been incredible. I don't know if you know about the Schumann resonance out there that New Zealand, there's a device up in, I think it's about Auckland, I don't know, somewhere up north. They measure the energy out there, and 9 o'clock last night, 10 o'clock, there was two big surges. And it was amazing positive energy. But yeah, because the negative energy that is surging up at the moment is really going to town and it's trying to come in. But guess what? You keep your positive thoughts. You keep your positive focus because we are going to win. So yeah, the amazing energy, beautiful light energy came down. And yeah, the good guys are here to help. So that was amazing. Now, I got so many messages today. Some people were finding that they struggled. They didn't sleep. They've woken up with headaches. Well, at the moment, yes, you are changing. You are having upgrades. As I spoke about the 3D to the 5D. Well, you know, we all have had a past and we've struggled. And we have really tried to just get on with life, but life hits us at different times, and it's now letting go. And that's why yesterday I took you to the beach and showed you how to release and let go, because with this beautiful energy coming in, it's a one way of healing. Another way, sorry, it's just another way. And your physical body will take on the different ailments in a sense, and definitely a lot of people experience headaches, flu-like symptoms, tiredness. Now that fatigue, when it comes in, boy does it come in. Just go with it. Don't push yourself too hard when you notice all these changes coming through, but do know it's positive. And if you get concerned, yes, go off to the doctor, get checked out. But you'll also find that a majority of people are going through it. We've been through it. We held each other's hand out there and got us through what we were experiencing. And yeah, go and get your crystals, put it on your head, go and sit under the tree. Just be with nature as well. But yeah, it's brilliant. And just know the higher you can lift your vibration, you're going to get through this a lot easier for yourself. Because that surge that came in 9-10 o'clock last night, it's what we've needed. And just keep holding on, because the more you hold on, you're just going to keep climbing. So this weekend, what are you going to do? Please do not just sit and relax and do nothing. Really focus. Hopefully it's going to be a wonderful weekend. Get out down to the water, go into the garden, go and spend time with your friends. Get laughter in, family, friends, just enjoy, because the more you can keep yourself positive, wow, it's going to be amazing for you. And yeah, some really big things are coming in at the moment. And I know a lot don't like Trump, but I'm going to take you through Trump another day. But at the moment, you're going to be quite surprised on what's happening around that. He pulled the Trump card today, and it's a good one. As you know, that he went, he was in hospital and he had the virus, and he used a lot of therapeutic treatments. And that's what I'm all about. So, of course, I'm going to follow that. And yeah, today he's announced that the FDA, the first approval for a therapeutic of the product that he used. It's an antiviral drug as a treatment for the virus. I'm not even going to can't say that word. I'm doing codes, okay? Now you think about it. If we have an FDA approved product, natural, that we can use to help, to take the fear away. So you know that you have got a product out there that is going to help you and your family. Well, I'm sorry, if that is right here, right now, I know myself, I'd be definitely working with the therapeutic side. I'm not great with the other side, that they're wanting to mandate us. And if this therapeutic Medication can come in to help you if you are suffering and you need it. Hands up for that. So, yeah, thumbs up, old Trumpy boy. And, yeah, I heard today that's just come through that 120 people at the gym getting tested up in Auckland. So, not liking the way this is moving. Yeah, a few more cases today. So, see, we're climbing up, like as I said. And, but yeah, there's some real movement happening in America as well, and it's getting really exciting. Just following what's happening with the Hunter Biden, and what's on Hunter's laptop. Very interesting, because that's meant to be a lot worse than in Hillary's laptop, and I know what's on Hillary's laptop, so if it's worse than that, get ready and get prepared, because yeah, it's not good, absolutely not good. And I don't know about you, but I have been a great fan of JFK himself and JFK Jr. I've been doing a lot of research on that and have followed what's happening and the whole storyline to the assassination. And for old John, when he was 4, he was brought up to know what his father was about to expose to the world. Well, if you've been brought up that way to know what your father stood for, well, John loved his father so much. And yeah, he set off to be one of the world's top lawyers, to take on the legacy of what his father stood up for. And so we've done a lot of research backing that up as well. And what was fascinating while I was doing the research, my guides always step in for me. And what I found absolutely amazing was my phone switched on. I was looking on my computer and I looked over and my phone's talking away. And I thought, what the hell is happening here? So I picked up my phone. And they were talking about recovering the bodies of JFK Jr. and his wife and his wife's sister as well. And it was a Connery report, and couldn't believe it. The one thing that I was looking for came out in that recording, and so I grabbed my husband's phone and I recorded it, because I was swiping through. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't understand. How am I getting this information? Where is it coming from? I couldn't find where I had gone, and it was just flowing out. So I decided, well, record it. So recorded I did. But what it stated, that it was the key point for me, is that when they recovered the bodies, they cremated the bodies within 2 hours. Now, who does that? Everyone knows something like that. They've got to do tests. Okay, I'm even just going to go straight in. It was funeral. Where's the funeral without the body? It's gone straight into cremation. Now that threw question marks to me. It didn't feel right, so I kept digging and digging and digging. As I said, I always work with my heart. I don't work with this. I work with my heart and I follow. Now I'm listening to this. And yeah, so yeah, you're going to ask me the question and I'm going to tell you. He is very much alive. And there's a bigger story that's going to play out, and it's incredible, absolutely incredible. And it's coming out soon. It's basically, yeah, get the popcorn out, because you can feel it. There's energy, it's building up. The momentum is building up. You can feel it. And that's what I'm saying. Ride the wave. Don't look at the negative side. Follow the wave of what's going to start rolling out for us. Because when it starts rolling out in America, it's going to start rolling out here. And there's a lot to uncover. And so I thought I'd just put a little bit of a tip back coming on, because this election, yeah, a lot of people don't think old Trumpy's going to get in. Well, when you connect to his energy and you know the bigger story, and I'm going to fill you in on another one, but I don't know if you know, but Trump's best friends with JFK Jr. And yeah, there is a couple more real key players that are going to come in. And the media is constantly bagged, programmed you to not like Trump. Now, that was really interesting because, yeah, I didn't like Trump. Didn't like him at all. But then in the lockdown, I thought, why is everybody talking about Trump and they're disliking him? And I thought, yeah, I dislike him. And then I actually questioned myself, what the hell has he done to me personally, and why do I dislike him? Because that's really weird. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but no, I only know that Trump's done this, Trump done that, and he's a horrible guy, and he's done this to people, and he's done that to people. And I sat there and I thought, what the hell has he done? So I don't dislike somebody because somebody else has told me to believe that. So I wanted to go on that journey and find out for myself. Well, guess what? In lockdown, you got all the time. So I sat there for an hour and a half every day for 4 months, and I watched a live feed. And you know what I found, which I couldn't get over? I used to bag Trump because the bloody white around here and his orange skin. And I used to constantly say to my husband, what the hell, if he's going to have a tan, why doesn't they take the goggles off? Because he's white here and he's orange here. It's, for God's sake, he looks disgusting. Well, I watched him live. He's got normal colour skin. It's all one tone. And I thought, that's weird. That's really weird. Even the colour of his hair. And I thought, that's really weird. And when you listen to him live, he's a very intelligent man. The words are not the words that we've been listening to on the media. So, yeah, when you listen to him for 4 months, for an hour and a half, you got to learn a lot on what he was implementing. And so I'd watch, we'd sit there and switch the TV on our news. Oh my God, he would get 5 seconds, if that, if you're lucky. And what we would learn in 1 hour and a half, he got 5 seconds. So that hour and a half was broken down to 5. Oh my God, I couldn't even say 8 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know. But what he said, live, and we're not dealing with reporters. We're not dealing with media. We were dealing with a live stream. It came the complete opposite. And I thought, hang on, that doesn't work, because he said this and they're saying that. So that's what set us on the path as well, and to inquire and go and research. So yeah, I asked my guides to work with me because I wanted to follow my heart and stop listening to what I need to be listening to on the media, because wasn't working out. And what I found fascinating, when you watched him live, oh my God, you listen to the media, you listen to what the comments, and they were digging hard, and they, to me, I'm sorry, but they were evil. The negativity, it just poured out. And the way he stood and he took those hits. But the most amazing thing is the response and how he gave it and how he delivered it. There was a lot of words that he would use, and if you started looking up the words he'd use, he was actually saying something else to the ones that actually felt him in your heart. And I aspire to the man. It's really interesting. So, yeah, thumbs up for him, bringing in an FDA-approved therapeutic product. Because I also looked up today, that there are people that have put their hands up, volunteers, for the new jab. I'm not even saying the word, the jab, that a lot of people here are waiting for. Well, it's actually in the news, in the media, and they haven't survived. There's one that hasn't survived. There was also another one I was reading, and it's interfered with the mental side of the person. So yeah, side effects, major side effects. And sorry, I haven't got it in front of me, but if you want to, I can send it to you. And it was pretty disgusting. I've actually got it on my page as well, but that does not give me confidence, because I need to know that, yeah, it takes 6 to 7 years for an approved jab. Now, this is getting rolled out, getting trials, 6 months. And you want to put that in without a 6-year approval? Again, this is my own opinion. I'm not feeling it. And it's not feeling safe for me. And but yeah, this is going to be really interesting, because some shit's going to start coming out, and I think tomorrow we're going to see some booms. And whatever rolls out in America, it will definitely has a massive follow-on here. And the follow-on is how we're seeing it. And there's a lot of us know. And it's not looking pretty, but yeah, all I can say is buckle in, because we're on for an amazing ride. So really focus on keeping your whole vibration up, because you will be able to get through this wave that's coming through. And just, I want you to look at as a game. Do not participate in the game. Look up and sit up and look back down. Because when you place yourself out of the game and don't participate and watch it all play out, oh my God, it's a horror movie playing out. And as I said, it's like the Hunger Games. Yeah, you play a part in that Hunger Game yourself. But it's how you are going to play your part in the Hunger Games. Because God damn it, I'm standing up as a warrior. And I'm not participating in the fear. I never have, never will. It doesn't resonate with me. And yeah, you'll be fine. Hold on. Yeah, just before I sign off as well, one of the big things that I get frustrated about is, why are we paying water rates? Tell me, why are we paying water rates? Yes, the council needs blah, 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 blah. But why are we giving our water away to China? And there are a horrendous volume going out internationally. And we're suffering. And we've been given the warning that this summer, especially up north, we could be running out. And already they spoke. I remember in the winter, they went to the lakes and they were saying that we're going to have a water shortage. And you watch. You can see this one coming in. You can feel it. The last 2 days, beautiful weather. What is beautiful weather? The sun. It's amazing. I hope you picked up that sun rays as well, because definitely get it on the fontanelle, because this is where you're going to absorb it in. But with the beautiful sun, it also dries up our land. It dries our water. And our farmers are going to really need a lot of water for the animals. And but we're giving a lot of it away down south. And what is it about down south? Down south, I'm really finding fascinating. But yeah, this is just a personal one again. I'm having to pay rates, water rates, and I'm struggling with that. I tried to run a massive greenhouse, and the volume that we were pumping out and the charge that we were getting charged, it's like, come on, guys. This is food. This was food that we were growing to help others in need. But in the end, I couldn't believe it. I was trying to do a good thing. But it would have worked out that I would have been paying people to take my food. And that doesn't add up. And that was because the water was so bloody expensive. So something good that I was trying to do was actually the opposite, only because I was getting charged water rates. And yeah, that's just something. And I have gone to so many and I've asked, what is it? And nobody can give me the answers. And that's something I'm not going to let go of, because again, I feel it in my heart. Something's wrong with the water. Why? I think we know why. And I'm going to leave that one with you there, because that's, again, something that needs to be addressed. And nobody's addressing it. And everywhere I walk, I keep getting shut down on that. Again, my heart is leading me. And yeah, that's just something. I'm not feeling that one. And yeah. Oh my gosh. I was in Upper Hutt. Went to see my parents. And I have to tell you to start looking up at the sky. Start looking up at the sky, because the sky is showing us. And there is some amazing energy in the sky at the moment. And I couldn't believe it. I was filming, I was taking photos, and I have some amazing photos to share, because they were of the shape of good old UFO. And I'm like, there's no way. But I got more and more excited, because they keep transforming and they keep changing, and they were splitting and then they were joined. And it was so buzzy to watch, because they went from a light grey, they went to a dark grey, they went red, they were going orange, then they went black. They keep changing on me. It was so buzzy. So please start looking up at the sky. Start seeing what you're seeing, because it's rolling out. And it's quite buzzy when you see it. And I've got quite a lot of friends that are right into it. And I was sending the pictures off, and they were just buzzing. But, just being part of this. And, yeah, look at things that you're not seeing. But, let me know what you're seeing. And did you see them tonight? It was... But what... Look at me, I'm getting all excited about it. The night tonight was so clear. Yeah, there's some strange, fluffy, light, see-through clouds, but these were intense. They were thick, full-on clouds, and they had the rings, and there was rings upon rings, but they keep changing colour. They were moving, they were swirling in, and of course I'm going to see it. Of course, I was in a high vibe tonight. But yeah, I'll share a few. But okay, I'm going to let you go now. I just thought I'd just jump on, because I just came away buzzing from the sky tonight, and the glory and just the energy. So ride this wave this weekend and look up, enjoy the sun, enjoy your family, get out into the bush, get out down to the beach. And just keep lifting, hold on, because we are moving, we are going, and it's so exciting at the moment. So, yeah. Okay, love you guys. Bye.